Good morning, everybody. It's Kelly Klapstein here for Creative Scrapbooker magazine. Welcome. It's Wednesday morning, and I am taking the place of your favorite Jackie Ludledge to talk to you today about some exciting new products from Tombow. So if you know about me, I am really into calligraphy and lettering, and so I was so excited to see that Tombow has these new pens that have come out, the twin tone markers, and you are going to love them. They also just came out with drawing pens, and so I'm going to flip around the camera and show you and do a demo inside my new bullet journal. Okay, so flip around, here we go. All right, so here is one of my first bullet journal spreads, and I'm going to talk to you about that. I want to see who's watching. I can't see anybody yet, so if you're here, say hello and tell me where you're from, because I can't see anything now. Anyway, welcome, and here is my bullet journal spread. It's a weekly spread I did for this week in July, and I am using a look term, I don't know if that's how you say it, journal, and it has a dotted grid, so I don't know if you can see close up the dots, which is really, really nice. Hi Deb, welcome. And these Tombow pens work beautifully in here. Now, I am pretty disorganized when it comes to planning, and I thought I'd try this out to see how it goes and try to keep me more organized. So here they are. These are the twin tone dual tip markers from Tombow. So, oh, Brittany's here from Tombow. Yay! Everybody say hi to Brittany. She is amazing and is such a talented lettering artist and calligrapher. So we have the twin tone pastels, and this box is empty because I was using them just this morning, the twin tone brights. So what is a twin tone pen? You have two ends, so Tombow's always great at doing two ends of everything. Hi Christina, welcome from Spain, and Jackie's here. Okay, so there's two ends. This one tip is the super fine tip. It is 0.3 millimeters. You take a look at that, and I'll show you how to write with both. I'll show the writing with both ends. And this tip is the bullet nib, and it is 0.8 millimeters. So I'll just flip around here and show you what that means, and we'll write twin tone. Now I do recommend that, like look at all these gorgeous colors, that you do a swatch. So I'm not going to do a swatch, it'll take too much time. Yay, Tombow, welcome. Hey, Valia. Okay, so here's the fine tip. I'm going to zoom in so you can really see it, and it is a gorgeous fine tip. So this is the fine 0.3 millimeters. All right, and then I flip it around. Well, I'll just write twin tone. And quickly print it there. And then I'll flip it around to this side where we have the bullet nib. And this is the, I'll just write bullet. And this is the 0.8 millimeter. So you can see the difference. So in one pen, you get these two sizes, and it is brilliant. Now what is great too is that they are water-based markers. So because they're not a permanent marker, you're not going to get a lot of bleed through or ghosting, as you call it, on your planner pages and your BuJo pages. Hi Donna, welcome. Hi from Poland. Wow, we have a big group here. Okay, so like I said, look at these gorgeous colors, super, super nice. Now, the other thing I wanted to mention before I go on to the actual planner spread here, or the BuJo spread I have, the other products that I use today for this are the new Tombow mono drawing pens. So Tombow just came out with these, the mono drawing pens, and they are fabulous. They have, there's 3 sizes. There's 0.1 millimeter and the 3 millimeter and the 0.5 millimeter. So let's take a look at these. And I will just use the 0.1 here. And then the 0.3 millimeter. I hope you can see it. And I'm just using my regular handwriting, okay? So don't expect much from me. Now there's a slight difference. I don't know if you can see the difference, but there is a difference, which I love. And the 0.5 millimeter. Yeah, okay, there we go. So this is what it looks like when I am not, when I am rushing. Oh yeah, right. Okay, it's not amazing. I'm just, you know what, I tend to talk too much on these Facebook Lives, so I'm trying to be conscientious. So this again is an essential for my, my BuJo spread. Now I do also use for sketching and drawing some lines with my spread, these Tombow mono drawing pencils, and they are fabulous. And then I know I don't make too many mistakes, but you know, sometimes you can't help it. And these erasers are wonderful. So there's the mono eraser, the regular white plastic. There's also a black one, and these are fabulous, these retractable erasers. So we have a round one that is, I think, 2.3 millimeters. So let's see that. So you just push the end and it pops out like that. Pretty cool, hey? I know, Kathy, you need to be a planner or BuJo girl, planner girl, whatever. And this is the rectangular one. So super nice. Again, you're depressing this one end, and then you get this really wonderful, I think this is 2.5 by 0.5 millimeter eraser to erase the lines. And the last couple things I used in my planner with this planner spread are the Tombow. I used one of these highlighters. This is a fabulous highlighter, and it is called the Coat highlighter. And then I used my twin tip brush pen, my Fudenosuke twin tip, which I love. It has a gray end and a black end. So let's take a quick look at how you can do this. Now some people, oh yeah, they read your mind. Yeah, Tombow's very good at reading minds. So I'll show you what I did here. First thing is, some people are intimidated by drawing anything. So I'm going to show you a really easy way to draw these. I made a daisy 1 week spread. So I put Monday to Friday up at the top, and then of course the days going down here this way. And thanks for sharing my video. If you'd like to share, please share. And then at the bottom, after the 6 days of the week, I have a Sunday reflection box here. Okay, so we'll get to all those bits in a minute. Now, hi Allison, welcome. I took my Creative Memories daisy punch, and I just punched out this daisy out of Creative Scrapbooker magazine Super Stock. Now, if you ever do any punching and want to trace things, this is the way to go. So this Super Stock is very, very sturdy, and so it'll be really easy for you to trace with. So let's take a look at how that works. So I'll just do a sample on this side. I punched it out, and then, like I said, to make these daisy chains across for my days of the week. Oh, thanks, Tombow. I then, well, you know what is the worst thing about these pens is the new twin tone pens. If you just popped in, I'm going to demo these, is choosing a color. Like, look at all of these colors. So pastels and brights, and yes, you do need them all. So let's choose a bright color that you can all see. I'll choose purple. And you can, I like, because of the fine parts inside these narrow parts inside the daisy, I use the fine tip of this pen. So remember, there's 2 tips, the bullet nib and the fine liner. And then oh, my phone just about fell. You know what? Something always happens when I do this Facebook Live. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, you need them all. And so with this fine tip, I really actually just, then I traced it. And so because the Super Stock is thick and sturdy and I'm holding it in place, it doesn't move. And I go all the way around. And I'm just showing you, if you just popped in, I'm just showing you how to do a little planner layout or a BuJo layout. BuJo is short for bullet journal. So if you want to know the difference, the planner usually has your guides in it already. And in the bullet journal, you have a blank spread where you kind of can be more creative with how you want to set up your days in your calendars. So it's a little bit more, you have a little bit more freedom. So then what I did is I just kind of went around and I connected these parts of the daisies. Sorry if you hear Finn barking in the background. And it's not that straight, but it doesn't matter. It can be doodly. The other thing I did is I made a second line like this, and I just drew around inside the edges. But you can definitely do something different, like, you know, you could do your stripes across, and look at the beautiful way this draws. Or you could do some polka dots like this. I mean, the sky's the limit, right? You could do kind of some scallops. Okay, now I'm getting a bit sloppy, but you get the gist of it. Yeah. So then what I did, I'm going to flip back. If you look in here, I wrote the letters for the days of the week, and I used my twin tip here. So this is a brush pen, it's flexible. So then inside, you know, you can just do a letter to indicate what day it is. And I did, there's an M for Monday. Yes, you do your own setup, Kathy, exactly. So it is less intimidating. And I honestly just really, really enjoy doing this because I'm not, like, believe it or not, I'm not super organized. Okay, and then what I did with the drawing pens is I did these very simple wavy vines and to do my separations. Yeah, the tip options are fabulous. So I used my brush pen again to do this Sunday reflection. And I'm going to put a quote every Sunday and just remind myself to slow down and rest. And then, anyway, here are the vines with the drawing pen. And you could definitely do, use your twin tips to do the vines as well. And basically, all you do is draw a wavy line, like that's it. And then you can, I'll try to zoom in. I'm afraid if my phone falls, I am sorry. Where do we find these in Canada? That's a good question. Maybe Tombow can answer. So basically you just draw little leaves like this on your vine. And that's how I did my separations here. I just doodled them. I didn't even use my pencil first, but you can definitely use your pencil. And then to do these separations, these dotted lines between my days of the week, I used a ruler, and I really like this ruler from the Scan and Cut. So I just put it down basically, and then I used the bullet nib of the twin tone pen, and then I just simply went and did my dashed lines going down. I mean, you could do a solid line, or you could do the vines again going down, and it's really, really that simple. So when it came for my weekly spread, I'm just gonna finish up here talking because I talk too much. Oh, thanks, Eileen. Hey, how are you doing? I took my brush pen, my twin tip, and I did the word July. Then I took my green twin tone pen. I used the bullet nib, and I added this grass. Now what's nice on your weekly spread is if you have the whole month, and you can just write it out in numbers, and then you can highlight the week that is here. So of course that's this week, And my week started on a Monday. I mean, you don't have to start on a Monday. You can start on a Sunday. But that's kind of my work week on a Monday, and I wanted my Sunday to be separate. Anyway, so then I used my drawing pen and I just wrote out all the little numbers, and you can see they're not perfect. They don't have to be perfect. And it's not about perfection. It's just about, you know, enjoying a creative way to organize your life, right? So then I took my Tombow highlighter. There's different colors, and I used the purple. And this highlighter, look at this, it's a twin tip as well. Like Tombow and their twin tips are just doing amazing. I love because you get 2 pens in one, right? It's not just one pen. Okay, and then I just went over like, okay, this week is the 10th to the 16th, and I kind of actually wish I had put the 16 down there over here, but I don't know, whatever, I messed up. So that's what I did. I just went across and simply highlighted those numbers with my highlighter. Oh, I'm glad you got to watch this today. So this is an exciting moment for me to share with you my first bullet journal spread. And like I said, it can take, you know, anywhere from 5 minutes to, you know, an hour, however long you want to spend on it. And just simplify it by using a punch and tracing out a shape that you like for your days of the week. Now there's many, many, many more spreads and layouts, but for my first one, I just wanted to keep it fairly simple. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you again on Creative Scrapbookers Live. And now I did want to mention, oh wait, before I forget, you know what? These twin tone pens and a whole bunch of other Tombow products are going to be up for your grabs. Today is Why Not Win Wednesday. And so if you have to enter to win on Creative Scrapbooker Magazine's page, so don't forget that. And you can enter to win for the next 3 days, and then you will win all of these awesome pens. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot to mention that. So don't forget to enter to win Why Not Win Wednesday. Maybe this week is your lucky week, and good luck to you all. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for watching, and have a beautiful day planning out your lives.